Forensic science. Application of science to criminal and civil laws, mainly on the criminal side during criminal investigation, as governed by the legal standards of admissible evidence and criminal process. Forensic scientists have the work to collect, preserve, and analyze scientific evidence. That evidence can be clues or the space where the action happened. An important part of the forensic body is the laboratory role, and the technical defense programs to do great work. They invest in developing new technology to make things easier in a more efficient way. During forensic science process, forensic equipment is used to process samples and evidence and hopefully solve crimes. Measurements include the analysis of evidence, fingerprinting or DNA identification, analysis of drugs and chemicals, and dealing with body fluids. Now we are going to show you some specific technology used. Facial reconstruction. This is a technique used by many laboratories, and it is made to determine the appearance of the victim who are decomposed or damaged. Phenomsem. This piece of equipment allows crime labs to search for gunshot particles like gunpowder or bullet waste. This technology classifies the different kinds of particles by using the energy of different gunshot particles from dust, dirt, and other fibers. All of this process is automatically and is very useful for the scientists. DNA sequencing. DNA is used to identify both criminals and victims by using trace evidence such as hair or skin. DNA sequences come with a variety of strengths, and the degradation of the sample will largely determine how powerful is the DNA sequencer. The sequencer identifies a unique pattern of DNA that can possibly help to identify a person. Alternative light photography. This technology is very useful to detect weather damage to the body. It's usually used by forensic nurses. It uses blue light and orange filters to see whether bruising has occurred below skin's surface. Like this example, there are a lot of types of technology that help scientists to solve crimes. For example, the automated fingerprint identification, or the commonly and most known drug testing, the one that helps scientists to identify the state of the suspect or the victim, so they have to identify the unknown substances